Hey everybody, it's Mrs. Angel here from Ready to Learn. This part of our lesson is writing the letter N. Let's just have a little look at the letter N. Okay, now that's another letter because we're doing the lowercase letters at the moment. That's another letter that starts in the middle. In the middle, doesn't start at the bottom, doesn't start at the top, it starts in the middle. And it goes short stick, and then up it goes back over itself to do tunnel. Short stick, tunnel. Do you remember when we did the R, we did short stick, half a tunnel? And here it is over here. We did short stick, half a tunnel. Well, we're going to complete that tunnel now by doing short stick, tunnel. Let's have a look. Okay, so once again, I start in the middle. And then I do short stick, tunnel. You watch. Short stick, tunnel. There we go. Short stick, tunnel. Okay, I'll do two more and then I'm going to ask you to get your whiteboards or your pads to join in. So watch again. Okay, so I start in the middle, right here. I can put a little dot there if I like, so that I know where to start. And then it's going to go short stick, tunnel. So you go down the stick, back up the stick, and make the tunnel. Okay, watch once more. Short stick, back up, and the tunnel. Remember, it sits on the line. It sits on the line and it touches the middle line. The middle line. Okay, right. You have a go on your whiteboard or pad and I will finish the line. Let's do it together. Okay, here we go. Ready, go. Short stick, tunnel. 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 Oh, I've got one that doesn't really stop on the line, so I'll just fix that one up a tiny bit. Okay, right, so there we go. So now let's have a look at all the letters we have done. We've done, let's say the letter name and the sound it makes. Okay, I'll just put my lid on my pen first. Okay, here we go. So this is the letter L, and it makes the sound L. This is I, and it makes the sound I. This is T, and it makes the sound T. This is F, and it makes the sound F. This is C, and it makes the sound K. This is A, and it makes the sound A. This is D, and it makes the sound D. This is G, and it makes the sound G. This is O, and it makes the sound O. This is S, and it makes the sound S. This is R, and it makes the sound R. And this is N, and it makes the sound N. Right. Then, if you have this worksheet or a worksheet similar, we'll move on to that. Okay, so what do we do when we get a worksheet? We put your name at the top, put your name at the top. When you get a worksheet, put your name at the top. So I'll put my name at the top so it doesn't get lost. Okay, there's Mrs. Angel right there. Okay, and we have a little picture of a nut and a picture of a nose. I didn't think about saying nose as the word for N. Nose. Okay, so we're not going to do anything with those first. We will do the writing part first and then the colouring. Okay, right, here we go. So we get our pencil ready. Do you remember how to hold it? Okay, so we lie it down as though it's going to sleep. Hold it with the thumb. And then bring the second finger down. Ta-da! You've got it. You've got it. You've got it. Okay. Right, here we go. Starting on the dot. Let's say it as we go. Okay, here we go. 1, 2. Short stick, tunnel. 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 I hope you could see there because I kind of forgot about moving my hand back. But we do have another chance. Then you would do another line of them and another line of them. And by then, you're an expert at doing them. So here we go. We're going to do it ourselves. Short stick, tunnel. 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 Well, then you would finish off that line, and then once all of the lines are done, you can colour in. Okay, when you finish with that, your teacher will tell you what to do with it. It might be to stick it into a scrapbook, or it might be just to take home or put in a folder, depending on what your teacher wants to do. Okay, the next letter that we're going to be looking at is the letter M. And that one is extremely similar to the letter N. Just has an extra tunnel. Well, I look forward to seeing you then. This is Mrs. Angel from Are You Ready to Learn? Are you ready to learn?